Guys, please take a seat. Let's start the news conference. Might be that.
There has been some talks with the UFC, they like the idea of a rematch. They think that it's justified. I mean, if you go look at the fight, I'm up 3 rounds to 1 going into the 5th round. I won the 1st, 2nd, and 4th. There's no questions about that, And, the UFC likes the idea that the fight delivered. It was a great fight, exciting fight. We put on a show for the fans. We should not put on a show for the people, but, this had just started, Farrah. This just started. That was round 1. There's round 2 and 3 coming. There's a sequel and a trilogy coming to this fight. So, I think they like the idea of it. There was a little bit of chatter about journeyman George Masvidal getting a title shot, but I mean, the guy's won 3 fights in a row. He's 3-3 in his last 6, 5-5 in his last 10. The guy's the definition of a broken mediocre fighter. That's why he got the BMF title, for broken mediocre fighter. So, Street Judas doesn't deserve a title shot, and to be honest, he doesn't want to fight for a title because he knows if he fights me or Marty Fake Newsman, he's going to get exposed. He hit lightning in a bottle, and yeah, he's got a little hype on him right now because he's got some knockouts, but the guy is not a complete fighter. He's one-dimensional. He hasn't done anything to deserve a title shot, and to be honest, I think he's going to sit out and he's going to wait for Conor McGregor, and he's going to overvalue himself, thinking that he deserves more than he does, and I'm going to slide back and I'm going to get my rematch this summer in July on International Fight Week.
So you got Max, you got Korean Zombie, even Cejudo's trying to get his name in the mix. If you were a fan and you had the opportunity to watch Alex Volkanovski first title defense against Holloway, Korean Zombie, Cejudo, which of those do you think would be the most fun fight to watch?
Most fun fight? Yeah. Man, it's just, again, it's a tricky one, I believe I beat them all anyway. So, Cejudo's obviously, running his mouth and all that. I don't know if he's trying to avoid the guys in his division. I don't know what he's trying to do, trying to hold on to that belt.
Some bantamweights are saying that.
Yeah, well, I can hear him. Like, I know PDR pretty well. He's a killer. Maybe he's trying to dodge him for a little bit and trying to take out other belts. If he loses, he can always fall back to that belt. That's what a lot of champs are doing. I think it's that's how they're looking at it. They're looking at it, even though fighting someone heavier might be a bigger risk fight. At least, I wouldn't say risk then, but a bigger fight, obviously a harder fight. Yeah. But I've always got my division to fall back on. I've always got a belt that I can hang on to. So maybe that's what he's trying to do. But I mean, be careful what you wish for, because you get in the ring with me, I'm going to be a lot stronger than him, and mate, I'll squash him in there. But again, which would be a better fight? Man, look, Zombie's an exciting fighter. Yeah. He really is. And if he really does come out trying to go for the finish like he does, it's going to be an exciting fight because, again, I capitalise on everything. I'm a very smart type of fighter, good fight IQ. If he wants to come at me guns blazing, I'll put him to sleep pretty quick. And that's not me being cocky. That's just how I fight. If someone wants to take risks, they leave openings, I'll capitalise on that. So, again, he's an exciting fighter. So I think that's pretty exciting. Max, I've already beat him. Yeah. But obviously people want to see the rematch. I know it's going to play out the same way, and that's no disrespect to Max. I just think I've got his number, and I think I proved that last fight. But again, we'll see what comes. It's going to be an exciting fight either way.
Please subscribe to UFC Daily, and we'll be back with an update video tomorrow.